Today we're going to build a door for one of my 3D printers. I'm going to start off by first setting the blade depth where it just pokes through the top of the material, about 1/8 of an inch. Now I get lucked out because the door I'm going to make is going to be a 16 inch by 16 inch square, so I only really need to set the fence one time and make 2 cuts. This 1/4 inch plexiglass is a fair bit harder than equivalent 1/4 inch plywood. Do be careful to not push on it very hard. This footage has been sped up, so definitely do not try to force your way through it at this speed. I want to round over all 4 corners on the sanding wheel, so I'm taking this piece of nylon and then tracing out with a Sharpie just to give myself a nice reference line. I'm using the sanding wheel to remove the bulk of the material. I'm going to follow this up very shortly with a orbital sander, making sure to hit all 4 main edges, all 4 corners, and then run up and down each edge on the faces a little bit, so that way then it removes any kind of burr or remaining material. I want to get this as smooth as I can before the next step. I'm using a propane torch to polish the edges here. Had I spent a little more time fine sanding the edges, they probably would have come out crystal clear, but at least this way they won't be sharp at all and have just a little bit of shine to them. I designed these hinges just for this application. They utilize a 3/16 pin that I had available from another project. I have a handful of them, and I'm just setting them 1.5 inches from the edge, and like this one was starting to move a little bit as I tightened down the clamp. So then just drilling through with a 4mm drill bit, which is the size of the hardware I'm going to be using. Also, I'm using a backer board so it does not chip the plexi. I have the door taped into position, so all I have to do is run 4 screws in and pull the tape, and this will be ready for use. I do, however, need to make a latch, which is something I thought I might have to in the design phase, but now that it's together, I definitely need a latch.